absolutely sure that she is...
You're not a virgin, are you? No? No, what do you mean, no? Well, Steve, but he doesn't count! Doesn't count!
Hey man, what's up?
You want to do the alternate?
How you doing?
Oh, thanks.
Hey, I'm here for you.
Cheers
buddy.
to you.
How have you been this year so far, my friend?
It's been a great fucking year so far.
I think the last time we recorded, Debbie Reynolds died while we were talking, and
And then who died today?
Mary Tyler Moore died today at 80.
It's fucked up, dude.
Well, I mean, what do you want to live forever? I mean, 80 is a long fucking time to be around, man. So,
Did you ever watch her show?
how old do you think I am?
I mean, you can watch reruns. You can watch Nick at Night. Don't you have Nick at Night?
What was that, cable?
Oh, right.
Like I had cable growing up.
I'm sorry.
No, yeah, I used to watch. Yeah, I used to watch Mary Tyler Moore, I guess, once or twice. I mean, I couldn't tell you anything about it, so wasn't a big fan, obviously. But I mean, it was no Alf.
Oh, there's nothing.
But yeah, that fucking sucks, man. That's rough. I mean, and stuff.
Wait. See, they know what's up.
Region knows what up.
That's what I was trying to get at.
So
That's my little contribution.
Remember, I told you I thought I was gonna get that, or I guess I did get the VR headgear, right? Oculus.
You got that?
Yeah, I got it for Christmas.
Did you bring it?
No, I didn't bring it.
Why not? So we can walk around like assholes outside?
Yeah. Just one asshole, really. And the other one's just laughing. It's pretty crazy, though, dude. Like, there's like this little demo thing or whatever, and you put it on, and it's like...
Did you like your ride a roller coaster?
No, like you're standing like in an office building, like on the, I don't know, 50th floor or some shit.
Okay.
And you're standing and you're looking out the window of this office, and then all of a sudden, like this giant robot, like transformer looking thing, smashes into the window, and fucking then you're just like, what? And you can look out over, and it's all windy, and you're looking around like, what the fuck is going on?
Wait, you're inside of a building now?
Yeah. And then he reaches in and picks you up and takes you out of the building and sets you on top of the building, and the whole time there's like helicopters and planes and shooting
why didn't you
at him
bring
and
it?
shit. It's insane.
Can we go right now?
Crazy.
Is it in your car?
No, it's in my car. And
That's pretty selfish of you, Steve.
it's nuts. And
I
I
have
was like,
kids that would want to.
yeah. Wonder why I didn't bring it.
Wait, what?
Just kidding. I put it on Sean, and she lasted about 30 seconds, and she was like, "Yeah, I can't do this. This is crazy. I'm gonna throw up."
Oh, then Lori wouldn't be able to do it. She has like the.
Lori
she has the
just
equilibrium.
looks at me and she's like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up." So
Because you throw off her equilibrium.
yes, I am.
Because your rotation and like an orbit.
Yeah, chewing gum. I get it.
That's okay.
Oh,
yeah,
speaking of chewing gum, have you heard the news today?
Hey man, how's it going?
It's all over the place. It's all over the news, dude.
I thought you didn't watch the news.
I don't, but I've been inundated with it.
It's not that guy, right?
Guy?
We're not gonna talk about that guy. They keep talking about.
The press secretary, the White House press secretary, apparently he swallows his gum when he's done chewing it. Dun dun dun.
So what is that means? He's not going to come out for 7 years, right?
Doctors are saying no. That's all fucking hogwash. There's nothing wrong with swallowing it.
Hogwash?
Yeah, that's all bullshits.
Oh, okay, that I get.
That's all Boulder Dash.
What? I don't even heard that.
Man, fuck you. What's up, man? How you been?
What's going on? Why do you keep looking at your clock?
No
Is
reason.
there a problem?
No, sir.
Am I boring you already? You're the only one talking, so you're boring yourself. Is that what it's going
Not
on?
while I'm drinking, dude. I almost spit on you.
You can spit on your phone. Just don't spit on my microphone or my Jesus.
On your personal Jesus.
Personal Jesus.
Hey, you been watch anything on the TVs?
I have.
Don't care. We watched the OA
I'm on like episode 3 or 4 or
of
something.
the OA.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like it?
What else have you been watching?
Game of Thrones.
What's really funny is that all of the things that I will suggest to my wife that we watch, like I don't know, I've got 100 things in my Netflix queue, and whenever we're gonna watch something, we'll be going through, and she's like, I don't want to watch any of this shit. But then, like, her friend will be like, oh, I was watching this show the OA, and that's it. That's all she'll say. She won't even say whether she liked it or not. And my wife will be like, ooh, let's watch that. I'm like, man, I don't even like your friend.
Wait, but did you recommend that movie a long time ago? Was that in your queue?
No.
Well, then don't be fucking little pansy about it. You recommend stuff like
Easy, careful,
Burn Notice,
dude.
Suits.
Why can't you be love? Just please
Be love.
No, Suits, Burn Notice. What the fuck is wrong with you? Nobody likes you, man. Except me.
Sometimes.
A lot.
Most of the time. But no, I mean, you recommend good shows and
Sometimes. Oh, that show Frontier is fucking horrible. The only reason that I started watching it
because you have a crush on Jason Monster Mash?
Momoa? No. It's because Scott Mosier was a consultant on that show.
Really?
Yeah. And he was talking about it on Smodcast like 6 months ago. And I was like, that sounds fucking awesome.
And then you checked it out, and then what?
I think I have one episode left. And I want to slit my wrist. It's the worst fucking show I've ever seen.
So you're just watching it all because you're
yeah. There's only like
committed
6, and I'm like, well, I can handle 6 45-minute episodes. First guy.
I can't.
Oh yeah, I know you can't.
But I watch a lot of
it's
1 or
terrible.
2 episodes of things, and
it's so terrible. And the opening looks like it's trying to be. What do you think it's open? The opening says like, have you
like Game of Thrones?
Yeah. And actually, I saw a review. Does it
look like Game of Thrones at the beginning? Or it tries to be?
The opening sequence is
yeah.
like with the map.
Yeah, I'm not
shit.
saying.
No. You know, like Game of Thrones with the map and the music, and it's like they got the same person to do the
Winterfell,
opening.
King's Landing.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Is it all fantasy shit?
No, it's like a true story about the Hudson Bay Company. I know, right?
Sorry.
So, like in Canada, La Canyada. In Canada, when the Brits were still
about that.
When there wasn't America yet, it was still Britain over here.
Over here in the States?
La America was La Britannia.
Before the Louisiana Purchase?
I don't know, because it takes place in Canada, so sure.
But the whole place was Canada, wasn't it?
The whole what place?
The North America?
What the fuck is wrong with you? No.
Where are we?
So it all takes place in Canada, like, before America was America.
America.
And it's about the fur trading industry.
It's a huge industry.
Fur trapping and whatnot. It was a big deal. And what's really funny is that it's about the Hudson Bay Company. They're still a company.
And so are they bashing them? Or they're just...
I don't really think it's bashing. It's just ancillary shit that happened during that time, but it's about how they became this huge company. Guess what they own? Like, as of right now, like I looked them up on the internet. Guess what they still own?
Let's see. Now that the guy died, do they own that North Face? Or what is it called?
It's called North Face,
Right?
The guy fell off a mountain or whatever.
You froze to death? I don't want to buy that product. Fuck that.
They own Saks Fifth Avenue, Lord and Taylor. Like they own some shit.
The fur trader guys?
Yeah, the
Sorry.
Hudson Bay Company. But it's like so. The first review, the only review that I've seen on the interwebs, is some, I don't know, some like Surge or Verge or some company, some website reviewed it, and it said this is trying so hard to be Game of Thrones.
A good show? Oh.
Game of Thrones. Like it's terrible. It's horrific.
So I mean, you're right.
Yeah, you shouldn't watch it.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah, don't watch it.
I don't.
It's absolutely fucking horrific.
A lot of those are like recommendations that. I mean, I'll give it a shot, but that one just.
And I like to watch the credits because I'm weird, and
because you like to see the producer and the writer.
Yeah, shit like that. Jason Momoa is an executive producer, and I'm pretty sure that they backed a Brinks truck up to his house and said, "Hey, you want to do this show?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'll take all of that money, and then also you have to make me a executive producer on it."
Like, but that means you got to cut. He's like, "No, I don't want to do
He's
it."
like, no, it doesn't mean anything except that I get a executive producer credit, motherfucker. It's terrible. It's the most boring thing I've ever
But
watched.
you're still going for it. You said you have 2 more episodes left. One.
Yeah, I think one.
Just don't do it.
Yeah, I'll finish it.
No, I'm saying don't do it.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Why?
I don't
Make
know.
up your own ending. Everybody dies. Well, except for the people who own Saks and all that shit.
I feel like I owe Scott Moser more respect than that, just for all the free entertainment he's given me.
I suppose.
I don't even know if he's listed in the credits.
Because he was a consultant, you said?
Yeah, he was a consultant, but
Is he Canadian?
Yeah, he has dual citizenship.
So that's why they do all this shit there.
Yeah. He was born here and raised there, and then came back here, something like that.
So he's cheating. I get it.
Yeah, he's a cheater.
I get it.
He's a straight up cheater, man.
Sorry, dude.
That's cool. Hello?
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Sydney.
How's it going?
It's great. You're on speakerphone, obviously. We're recording with me, Steve Owens, and my buddy here, Alex Hernandez.
Hi, Sydney. How's it going?
Hi, Alex.
We're talking to Sydney Harris from the movie. She's the writer and director of an upcoming. Is it a short or a full length feature?
Actually, I'm the writer and producer.
Oh, sorry.
Please Be Love.
Please.
That we're filming a short first of the feature, and I'm here in Sundance in Utah, and it's been a great snowy time. The director is Tommy J. Carey.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, he's actually from Texas.
Oh, cool. So he's good people. Just kidding.
So he's awesome.
Yeah, so he's totally awesome.
So-
He gets the vibe, and we've worked together on some films before. One of them was called Mirror of Happiness by Sam Simore. It was more of an art piece, and so he's been with me at kind of some of my very rawest moments, and he has a huge theater background as well, and he's on Hand of God at the moment. Quite busy with that. But
He's on Hand of God right now?
Yeah, he's Detective 1, I think.
Oh my god, I love that show so much.
Yeah, he's great. He's awesome. And then I created this project with my friend Jay Horton, who's also in the film. And it's been great. We shot a little bit of it to see how the team worked together about a month ago, and we're going to release that in about 2 weeks. And I brought on another kind of assistant producer. His name is Kalen Tusk, and he put me in touch with Austin Zajanak, I know, who's doing sound and also out with the location. So it's kind of all set inside a house. These two brothers are trying to make amends, and one of the brothers has brought home his newly married wife, although they just met the day before.
Wow. So it was like a Vegas thing?
It's loosely based off a Tennessee Williams play. That's kind of the inspiration for me. I love this play called Kingdom of Earth.
Okay.
And kind of the themes in it, being misunderstood and not really knowing what love is and looking for it in the wrong places, and kind of the things we have to go through, the painful bits of relationships, especially also in families. And it's a really exciting project because things just keep falling together, like the synchronicity of things happening are awesome. It's very much an art piece that I ended up wanting to have the experience of crowdfunding for. So I'm a member of Film Independent in LA, and before that, IFP, Independent Film Project, in New York. And I would go to all these panels and listen to why people would do crowdfunding, and you really want to try to build your audience base before.
That's kind of the best way to do it, right? So that way you can already have a following.
And that's how I got connected with you, because I'm friends with Ivan Lovegren, and I met him through another really awesome filmmaker in LA, and he's been showing me the ropes and the way on Twitter and Instagram. And our Twitter is @PleaseBeLove, and then our Instagram is @PleaseBeLoveFilm. And we're also on Facebook.
Yeah, I was going to say Facebook too.
We do have our website, which is currently connected to the crowdfunding campaign that we ran, but eventually we're going to have everything up.
That's Seed and Spark, right?
Seed and Spark.
Oh, one more time?
That's Seed and Spark, right?
I did it through Seed and Spark, and I was hoping to run into Emily Vest here, because she actually she created Seed and Spark, and her donation was actually the one that got me to the 80% of the funding that we needed. And it was really great doing crowdfunding, because a lot of people kind of came out of the woodwork to just, not only donate, but also just show their support and their excitement, because it takes a team to make a film, and it takes, when you get all that support from your friends and family, I don't know, it was a really interesting experience. It was a lot of work to do the crowdfunding campaign, and it's its own entity besides the film,
right? Creating
its own. But I highly recommend the experience for anyone. It's great.
Now, Seed and Spark is a little bit different from other crowdfunding campaigns, because with Seed and Spark, can't you donate for specific things instead of just general money? Like Seed and Spark, you can donate for, I guess, for camera or for production and costumes, and you can do it all separate, right?
Exactly. And it's women run, and I kind of liked that aspect of it as well.
Absolutely.
So that campaign can be seen at www.pleasebeLove.com. And
can people still donate? Can people still donate right now?
In terms of donation, I've been asked that. I have an LLC that I started, Happy Human LLC. So I actually don't know the answer to that question, if you can donate through Seed and Spark.
I'll just tell them to send the money to me,
but we do need more followers. So if you could just even follow the page, that would be royally helpful.
Now you're talking Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Is that what you're asking people to follow?
That too. Actually, the Seed and Spark campaign, because once you get 400 followers, or I think 450 followers on the Seed and Spark campaign, you get their bundle, and they help you with distribution and promotion, and it's like a filmmaker's package. So that would be a huge help. And
so Seed and Spark actually has a follow functionality?
Wait, I'm sorry.
Seed and Spark has a follow functionality? Like you can follow a project?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, it's great. And let's see. Our DP is Megan Cullen, who's from Australia. She recently moved here. She's also one of my closest friends. I'm so glad she's finally over here. We met in France, and she's working on a few of her own docs.
Oh, very cool. Are you helping her with those?
Of course. Yeah, I'm helping her with those, and we also have plans to make a series on how we met in France, which is kind of like a Sex in the City, but Australians and New Zealanders and Southern girl. It's going to be based on our experience, and so we're really excited about that. But this is kind of, my first big leap into filmmaking, and there's another organization called Women in Film and Women in Moving Pictures, WIMP, and we've just recently created like a women's writing group. So I have a lot of support in LA, and it's just so exciting for me right now, and just the energy of being a woman's filmmaker and connecting with other women out here in Sundance has been amazing.
That's awesome.
And we've met some huge producers out here as well that have production houses. So it's been a really great trip. And I'm actually driving back up to where we're staying, but it doesn't have service. But I wanted to know if you had any more questions for me.
Yeah, no. So what got you into your writing and your acting in the film also, obviously?
Yes.
So what's your background in there? Like what?
So when I was little, I was the oldest of all the grandkids, and my mom was in a family of 4. We have a farm in Alabama that my great-grandmother owned, and we would travel from Louisiana, where I'm from, to Alabama 2 to 3 times a year, and my uncle would always make home movies. So I love the experience of being in a collaborative group. I just enjoy constantly creating things like that. I was always, a very active kid, and I got into ballet. So my main thing for a long time was classical dance. I studied with American Ballet Theater, New York City Ballet.
Is that what took you to France?
Is all of this what?
Is the dancing what took you to France?
Yes, that's what took me to France.
Was
and
it-
then I started to act again because I really wanted to find my voice. I've been through a few different things, and I wanted to express myself in kind of a different way. And so I started reading more plays, and I really, I kind of cut my teeth on Tennessee Williams and the way he was able to represent the family of the Southern family dynamic was just something that I loved, and that's kind of what that comedy and the tragic of the circumstances that family brings, which is very much in classical dance. Like, you're in love with the lead in most classical dance. Like, if you think of Giselle, she danced herself to death. I was in love with all these things at such a young age. It was so full of passion and need to be understood and loved. And so I think that's what kind of brought me to finally making my own film. And I've been shooting a lot of different sketches and stuff like that to find my style, and just collaborating with different people in New York as well as LA. And so this is kind of my first, my tone, my style, because I really do enjoy producing on multiple levels, like whether it's a show or helping with someone else's sketch, but kind of like doing something for yourself is always usually the hardest thing, because you can always, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. It's tough to get the courage to believe in yourself.
Yes, and but I have a great team around me, and it's cool.
It sounds like you have built a pretty good chessboard for yourself.
No, okay. So you said you were filming. You filmed this short, Please Be Loved. So when you said you filmed this short, and then you're gonna start filming like more parts to it, or you're gonna dive into bigger characters, like backgrounds and stuff like that.
Well, we did a test scene with the director and the DP in the location to make sure that we all gelled and to see if we could get the tone. And the way we shot it, there's a few specifics on how I want to tell the story, where the camera angle needs to be. But since I was acting and producing, So I had to take, I brought people along to take off your producer hat, and you jack, because I'm always thinking about 1,000 things. I'm afraid it's all. So if I lose you, I just want to say thank you. Don't finish the story. So everything that I had to my producer.
Yeah, we lost you a little bit. So you said that you're going to see what kind of feedback that you get from the Sundance crowd, and once you get like a green light, I guess, kind of thing, then you're gonna move forward with bigger plots or bigger storylines, or how does that work?
Yeah, well, actually, I'm here with the Louisiana International Film Festival, and we had a huge party yesterday that I helped the producers put on, and I met some wonderful filmmakers of the shorts, and one of the storylines, I was like, oh my goodness, because you saw my costume, the whole theme was Bayou Burlesque, and his story was very similar to mine in a sense, but I'm interested to see his short, but no one's going to tell this story. It's very wrapped up, it's very personal to me, so it's not a big,
Right, nobody else is going to tell it from.
But I was like, great, so that scene got in, so that was encouraging.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Maybe there's going to be there'll be a whole bunch of films sort of in that vein.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we're about to lose you. So I want to go ahead and say thank you very much if you're still there. And we'll tell everybody, and we'll all follow you, of course. And we look forward to seeing the film when it comes out.
Sydney, tell me something. Are you there?
La La Land.
Wait, so Damien Chazelle is what? He was the writer-director of
Whiplash and La La Land. He was apparently he did Whiplash, like he wrote Whiplash while he was being frustrated with trying to get La La Land made. That's crazy. So last year's fucking Best Picture was it last year?
I think it was like 2 years ago.
No, it was 2 years ago. Yeah, I think I was in Kentucky.
It was 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think I saw it in Kentucky. That's crazy, man. That dude's badass, this Damien Chazelle cat. So,
anyway,
so
back to the
thank
main
you,
character.
thank you
Sydney Harris.
to Sydney Harris of Please Be Love for calling in from Sundance. How badass is that?
We had some technical difficulties because
some technical glitches because she's driving through the mountains, the beautifully snow-covered mountains.
I don't know. I don't know what snow's like. What is it like?
Snow sucks balls. That's
okay,
what it's
so
like.
I'm not missing anything.
You're not. It's terrible.
I've seen snow.
My dog.
Once.
You met my little
Twice.
dog, my pug. When we moved to Kentucky and it snowed.
He's all, fuck you, Dad.
He basically he did. He didn't go to the bathroom for like 4 days. He was like, I'm not going out there.
So he just shit pissed in your house?
No, he didn't. He held it. He just did not.
No,
I know that
you
face.
did not fucking find it.
That's what Sean's mom said. She's like, you just never found it. I'm like, bitch, we moved. We sold that house and moved. How did we not find it? Yeah, he just didn't do it. He didn't do it, man.
He didn't put like little booties on his feet?
Well, he's short and the snow was tall, so it was so
He's
funny.
all just fucking fall.
When he would
you
go
see
out,
the little,
like,
you see the little, like, you know how when the Kool-Aid Man runs through?
Yeah, it's exactly like that. Like, he's got like 4-inch legs, but we had like 6-inch snow, so he looked like a snow dog's. But
anyway, yeah.
But
Please
yeah,
Be Love.
Please Be Love. Follow it at Please Be Love on Twitter, at Please Be Love on Instagram.
Instagrams.
And
Sydney Harris, you can follow her too. Isn't she at Sydney? Is it Harris or is it like underscore Sydney Harris?
you can go to her website, which is www.sydney-harris.com. It's SYDNEY-harris.com.
You gotta show some support.
Yeah,
indie.
she has I'm pretty
Woman
sure
support.
I think it's her Twitter is at the Sydney Harris, and so is her Facebook. But all of those things also Please Be Love, and apparently at the Seed and Spark page, you can
Instead
follow.
of donating monetary, you can donate your following abilities.
And that will help her get the film made.
Why not, dude? Well, I'm following right now.
Fuck you got to do?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Nothing? Fucking follow this chick.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Get her movie made,
What are you
dude.
getting mad at me for?
Let's have more women in film movies made.
I don't mind that. I mean...
You know, she was talking about... she's got some people helping her from Hand of God. Have you seen that?
I'm not familiar. It sounds like I've heard it before, or maybe it's...
I've
maybe
talked
I've
about
heard
it before.
You probably have,
Yeah.
and then I'm probably confusing
So
with
it's
City
an
of God.
It's an Amazon original,
Okay.
and it's you know the stepdad on Sons
Glee?
of Anarchy. You know Hellboy.
Yeah.
Sons of Anarchy.
Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman.
Oh,
So he's the
right.
star. Yeah.
Yes.
And it's got
He's
Dana
he's a judge.
He's a judge, and
Right.
some bad shit happens. I don't want to spoil it.
But all in the first episode, right?
Yeah, because back then the way Amazon was doing it was they would put out I think it was 5
Sneaky Pete.
They put out
Sneaky
5
Pete,
pilots.
They put out one episode of Sneaky Pete.
Right. They did that with Hand of God too. So they put out 5 pilots, and then everybody watched it and got to vote on which 4 would be made into series.
So this movie, Please Be Love, is in connection with...
Yeah, I think she said... you'll have to listen to it, but I think she said she has a producer from that show on there.
It's fucking badass.
But also Dana Delaney is on that show. She plays his wife. Do you know who that is? Do you remember Tombstone?
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
Anyway,
but I know you like that movie.
I fucking do. Dana
If you
Delaney.
mentioned something from Young Guns, and maybe
I've been I've been tweeting back and forth with Dana Delaney for I don't know a year. And supposedly, once season 2 of Hand of God comes out, she's going to send me one of a script, an autographed script from this episode that she shot.
So you're putting it on
display at my house? Yes.
No, but I'm saying that since you said it on here.
Yeah, I mean, she said she would, and if she doesn't, then I'll never say she.
Well, you're gonna
didn't.
put it here in the lovely Finding Stacks studio?
In the studios at Finding Stacks? No.
You're a fucking asshole. I already have other stuff from Finding Stacks studio. Look, there's a
I love all
Krypton
this
Riot.
stuff. Oh, seeing those records up there, those vinyl Alkaline Trio albums.
Yeah.
That reminds me that
I don't have
earlier this week I bought your Christmas present. What?
It's January 24th. Wait, is this an old Christmas present?
Today's January 25th. No, it's.
Oh, right, it is.
Is it an old Christmas present? Fuck you. I showered you like I was goddamn Grandpa Santa Claus.
No, Grandpa Steve.
Fuck
I told my son, he was like, do I have to put pants on, Daddy? I'm like, no, son, this is Grandpa Steve. And he's like, oh, okay. He just walked around like, it doesn't matter, dude.
I don't get it.
You're a nobody.
No, I get it because Steve doesn't count. It doesn't count.
Exactly.
It's Steve.
You remember from the beginning?
No, I remember from the way beginnings.
By the way, that was a Monster Squad clip the other night. My wife was like, let's have movie night, board game night. What
board game did y'all play?
We didn't. Actually, you know what? We did. We played Spider-Man Shoots and Ladders.
With the kids?
Yeah.
Both kids?
Yeah.
Your daughter played that game too?
Yeah.
I don't know. She just doesn't seem like she's a board game kid.
She's really not. She's more into.
She's not. But if we tell her she has to, then
then she's more into drawing, digital shit on the computer. Like she's
gonna go to the Dave school.
What's that?
Digital audio and video.
Oh, probably, dude. She's fucking very advanced in that. But anyway, so we played that, and then my wife said like, "Hey, let's watch an older movie that you're into," and I was like,
"You pulled out home movies of when you and I met."
Yeah. It was just me,
The Lady and the Tramp,
and it's all it's all gritty. Like you see those ants walking across.
VCR.
Yeah.
You're
like, you guys met 4 years ago. Why is it all gritty like this? Well, because we watched it over and over.
We burnt it out, babe. We wore it
We
out.
wore the shit out of it. How do you wear the shit out of a CD? Oh,
I'm just saying.
let me tell you.
If you don't know,
Now you know. You know.
now you know.
And so I was like, Lori goes, how about we watch Monster Squad? Because I kept talking about my movie poster. I have my Monster Squad movie poster.
Do you have a movie? Is it in your bedroom or
It's
what?
the original. It's right over there.
Oh, there it are.
It's an original. And so I was
What
like,
does that mean? It's an original. You just mean it's from back then?
yeah, it's from 1986.
Why is it not in a frame? Get that fucking piece of shit down and put that up.
It won't fit in that. It won't fit in that frame. It's like an odd shaped movie picture frame. It's like maybe
Did you get it from a movie theater?
No, I ordered it off eBay.
Well, measure it,
Like
bitch.
11, 12 years ago.
Measure.
But anyway, and so I was like, yeah, let's do it. And so I was
So you were
like,
watching
I
Monster
was telling my daughter, I was like, and Ben. Ben was awake too. And I was like, you know what? There's monsters on here, but it's very pretend. This movie does not hold up. I've tried watching it before, later. And I had to eat my words because like I was,
Because it did hold up.
I was very fucking into it. And then I was like, this is when Kevin's older brother comes out. He's a fucking asshole. And back in the day, they used to. It was weird. Well, was it weird because back in the day you couldn't say the words faggot and homo and stuff like that. Which nowadays, I mean, that's fucking offensive. If I hear that like on TV now, I'm like, oh my god. Or if I watch movies from 1992 or 90 or whatever now, they'll say it like it's okay or whatever. Now, obviously, it's not. But they said Kevin's older brother. I say Kevin. I'm talking about Wonder Years. What's the kid's name?
Really? You don't know his name?
I forgot. I just know Kevin. Kevin Arnold. What's his name?
Not telling you, man.
Daniel Stern?
No, he was.
No, that was
the
Daniel Stern,
narrator.
which was Kevin when he was older.
Sure.
Anyway, he comes out in that movie.
Who?
Kevin's older brother.
Kevin's older brother?
Yeah. Kevin Arnold.
He's a huge reality show producer now. Kevin's older brother.
What is his name? Paul? No, that's his friend in the movie, the show.
Do you remember when everybody was saying that
was Marilyn Manson?
Marilyn Manson?
Wait, I bought into that. I was
Yeah,
like,
I believed
my
it too.
God.
I believed every
But
bit
I
of
wonder
it.
who said that. And like, they're like the fat kid from Stand By Me. Like, he's just like sits back and just watches everybody just throw up at each other. Kind of what we're doing.
Yes, that is nuts.
Anyway, so I let her know. Anyway, so I was bringing up this part about whenever he was using the profane language that is not allowed in this household, other than what I just used. But it was just for an example. Anyway, but he said something really funny as shit.
Jason Hervey.
Yes, that's his fucking name.
Yeah, he's.
Because I always used to think it was Harvey, and I was like, why is this
Yeah,
name Harvey?
it's Hervey.
But it's
like
Hervey.
like pervy.
I don't know, man. The shirt you're wearing makes you look a little. I don't know,
Yeah, he's
pervy.
40 and he lives in LA and he.
In a van down by the river. He's not 40 years old.
Yeah, he's 40, man.
How old is Kevin Arnold?
Younger. So check this out. So
Younger?
so Jason Hervey.
How old am I?
Jason Hervey. He created a company with Eric Bischoff, who was the president of back then WCW. You know, World Championship Wrestling or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So Jason Hervey and Eric Bischoff formed a company called Bischoff Hervey Productions. Right, that makes sense. Their company produced several sports and reality television shows, including I Want to Be a Hilton, Scott Baio is 45 and single, Hulk Hogan's Celebrity Championship Wrestling, and Total Nonstop Action Wrestling. TNA Wrestling.
So they're big wrestling fans.
Yeah. Hogan Knows Best.
That's not
I Love the 80s on VH1.
Oh,
that was
I love
him.
that.
Confessions of a Teen Idol. He does all kinds of crazy shit.
Well, he's an awesome guy. But in the movie of Monster Squad, he picks on this heftier child, and pushes him, and then his name's Horace, and Horace goes, "You're an asshole," like mumbles it, and he pushes him, and he's like, "What'd you say, faggot? What'd you say?" And he's like, "I called you an asshole," and then like he steps on the sneaker bar and like makes Horace try to eat it and shit. Anyway, it's fucking very funny. But I was telling my daughter, these are the fucking bullies we had to deal with, not with like Twitter and
I'm about to blow your fucking mind,
Instagram.
son. Are you ready for this?
Go ahead. And that's about all we have left on
That's all we
the
have
Finding
time for.
Stack show. Have a good day.
This Jason Hervey kid,
Yeah.
he was in. He was a recurring character in the final season of Different Strokes. He was in Police Academy 2.
Whoa. Did you know David Spade was in Police Academy 4?
Yes. He was in Meatballs Part 2.
Meatballs was a very good movie.
He was in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Is that the first one, right?
Was he wearing the rat? He was in Back to the Future.
And he was in Back to the Future. I was about to blow your mind.
He was the
Fuck
one.
you.
He goes, "Who has 2 televisions?" That's the kid.
That's him?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's him. Oh, I blew your mind, motherfucker.
You did. And here's the funny thing is that I'm looking at his Wikipedia page, and
Your Wikipedia? Oh, that's awesome. Wookie.
it doesn't. I bet you that's a real thing. I bet you that's out there.
Wikipedia?
Yeah, Wikipedia.
Let's look.
It doesn't say anything about Jason Hervey being in Monster Squad.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know what to tell you, man.
That's rude.
Why don't we go to the Monster Squad page?
Because he was an asshole in that movie. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, I'm sure. He was an asshole on the Wonder Years, too. So.
That's true. You know what? I always, whenever I have like a big pimple, which is like every 6 months or something like that, like it's just, and it's not like a big one. It's just like, it's on the tip of my nose or right on my cheek. You know what I mean? Just very, very fucking random. And
Well, I was about to
Now
give you
then.
a rash of shit because he's not listed on the Wikipedia page for Monster Squad. But as it turns out, he is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
That's
he's
cool.
the 17th star listed on that show.
On
that
which one?
movie. On Monster Squad. He's the 17th star listed on that show.
he had a pretty big role because he
As
fucking picked,
EJ? He was
Yeah,
EJ,
EJ.
right? Yeah.
"Let me in, EJ, let me in." He's like, "Mm." That's what he said. That's what he said. He's trying to get into the Fox photo print, or what is it? Remember that?
Yeah, the Fox 1 hour photo.
Yeah. He's trying to get into that.
And
And then EJ and his friend are like holding the door. They're like, "Mm." And then Swamp Thing comes, and Horace is like, "Motherfucker!" And then he shoots fucking Swamp Thing, and it was the shittiest Swamp Thing. Like you would think he's like a badass, but Horace just shoots him right in the stomach, and he's like dead.
with what?
No, with like a shotgun.
Oh,
like
with a
blast with the shotgun
Oh,
and
that's
a
cool.
load of spermicide. and then fucking EJ and his little friend come out and they're like, "Oh, would you look at that? The fat kid has balls," or something like that. And he like cocks a shotgun. And he's all, "My name is Horace."
You know what's really funny?
I fucking love Monster Squad.
No, they can't be.
That you don't count as a sexual partner.
I totally don't count. How old did I say Jason Hervey was?
You said 40.
I
I
apologize.
said I cannot believe he's 40.
You are correct.
He's 50.
I was wrong. He's 44.
Oh,
Because Fred Savage is 40.
that's right. There was no way that
Yeah,
Fred Savage.
I apologize.
But Fred Savage is a hilarious motherfucker. I'm watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's what I'm fucking streaming, and I'm.
You know, Fred Savage, he directs a lot of fucking TV.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of TV. Can I say it again? I'll say it one more time.
One more time, then I'm gonna pause it because I gotta go pee.
Shocker.
Again. What did you just say 5 seconds ago? You couldn't tell me because you're what?
Oh, like on Daddy Daycare?
Yeah.
Daddy Daycare? Daycare? It's Daycare, right?
Steak? Did you say steak?
Did somebody say steak? What was that? That was on
That was the pervy.
Yeah.
The
Fuck was that movie called?
with what's his name? Jambalaya Poluski.
We're terrible at this.
No,
Getting old fucking sucks.
Well,
dude.
no, it just
I
happens when
forget
you start
everything.
drinking.
Nope.
This wouldn't have happened if I wasn't drinking.
Well, if I wasn't drinking, this show would suck.
But you did. Well, that's probably why the last
Easy,
three.
careful,
Okay.
easy does it.
Isn't that an album?
Easy does it.
A
Yeah.
Frank album.
Oh, what? Easy does it. That's a song.
I have that album
Oh yeah.
out in my garage.
What the fuck is it doing in your garage, son? Oh, that's nice and easy.
Nice and I have Nice and Easy.
Yeah, I've got 4 or 5 copies of that.
Whoa, that's a fucking beatboxing fool.
That's awesome.
So you know what? I was thinking the other day. Because,
Yay!
well, no, because I have to work. So
Oh.
sometimes I have to think that we always we're already into like driving with our right foot, and because we live here in the States or whatever. But what would happen if like the zombie apocalypse comes, or there's like a massive bear attack or sharks and Sharknado or
Say
something?
massive bear attack.
Yeah.
Beats
Bears.
Battlestar Galactica.
What do you, Michael? I love that fact. It's a false. It's a black bear. It's the most. So what if they, I don't know, somehow, or maybe you just stubbed your toe and you got to go to the hospital and you have a thing. But if your left foot, you can't use your right foot, your dominant foot to drive, and then you're gonna have to use your left foot to be mobile around in the car. Do you think you can do that?
I have had my foot in a cast,
Yeah.
my right foot in a cast, and driven with my right foot. Try driving with your left foot, but when you do it in a huge parking lot.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what if it gets
can't do it.
chopped off?
Well, then you'd have to relearn how to drive.
That's what I'm saying. So why not we say like, hey,
Why not we?
You know what? You know what I feel like doing today or this weekend? I feel like going in the parking lot and I'm going to go learn how to drive with my left foot. Yeah.
What's his name did that? It was a documentary.
Is it really?
I fucking hate this getting old thing because I'm forgetting things.
Is it really a documentary about?
Yeah,
driving
it's
with
called
your
My Left Foot.
Oh, shut up. Is that real?
No, asshole. That's what's his name. You know, what's his name?
127 hours? What the
No.
fuck are you talking? Are you drunk?
No, there's a... God damn it. What's that movie? It's called My Left Foot. And it's that one guy. God damn. I fucking suck.
gosh.
Ass.
Hey, Sydney, I have a question for you. What are you doing?
Daniel Day-Lewis.
What about him?
He was in that movie.
There
My
will-
Left
there will
Foot.
be blood.
1990. My Left Foot. He won an Academy Award for it. Be a fucking asshole, dude.
But
My
what was
Left
it
Foot.
about? It was about driving.
No, not
Solely.
at all. Nothing about that at all. I'm just being a dick, dude. What the fuck is your problem?
He said, "I'm in." Jesus is gonna get you.
Jesus is gonna get me.
Jesus is gonna get you.
What is it? Catholicism? Wow. Right?
Well, I said, "Here, do you want to put this sacrilegious piece on your desk?" I was like, "It's not sacrilegious. He's giving me a thumbs up."
It's super religious. What's up?
I mean,
it's
he's
Jesus
saying-
Christ.
And he's saying he's pointing at
Oh,
me.
look,
Going,
it's sacrilegious because he's not bleeding with holes in him.
there are holes in him. Right there.
Oh, sorry. Then why is it sacrilegious?
I
Because he's
don't
giving
know.
you the thumbs up? Because he's fucking happy?
He's winking, and because he has a what is that thing called? The crows.
A widow's peak?
Widow's peak, because he has a widow's peak.
Well, now you're just being racist.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Well, that's uncool. I mean, he's barefoot. What the fuck else you want from that guy?
He's got the holes.
He's got the
giving me-
stigmatas.
Yeah, he's got the stigmata. He's giving me a thumbs up. I mean, I think it's
Yeah,
perfect.
he's a happy Jesus. What's up?
I feel good about it.
Is
He's into finding stacks. That's
is
for sure.
Superman sacrilegious?
Christopher Reeves, Superman, or
No, Superman, the character. Isn't he Jesus?
I mean, he's an alien.
Pretty sure he's Jesus.
I mean,
What's that world they came from? Krypton?
Yeah.
Krypton gave their only son to protect this place. It's Jesus, dude. I'm telling you, it's Jesus. He came here to protect all of us.
But did he say, "Hey, go to Earth"? Is that what they said?
No.
They just put him in a little tunnel.
You remember they put him in that crystal and fucking threw him?
Yeah, but where did they think he was going?
They didn't care as long as it wasn't the exploding planet.
So then that's technically not Jesus.
I'm pretty sure it's Jesus.
So do you think?
Look, they both have a cape.
Oh, it's red. Oh,
See, I win.
Wow.
They're both super strong. They both come back from the dead.
Yeah, right? Wow.
Yeah, they can both turn water into wine or fucking see through your clothes or something. I don't know what it is.
Whoa.
I'm getting my metaphors.
You obviously have not been to church in like a while.
Yeah, I go to churches all the time.
Chicken?
Yeah. You're all
It's a chicken and your fucking mouth started watering. You start
drooling
salivating.
all over my shirt. Damn it.
Once you mention those honey biscuits, I just get all into it.
It is biscuits. Oh, did you see Jerry Rice is in trouble?
What, for Popeyes?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Well, first of all, what kind of a self-respecting black man is going to do a commercial holding a giant biscuit? Goddamn racist sons of bitches making fun of him, and he's just taking it.
Who said that?
All of the black people. But then also, that's not even the worst part. The worst part...
But the main girl is African American.
Oh, that's fine. She can sell chicken. But she ain't holding up a giant biscuit like she's the fucking Sambo. But the worst part, the thing that everybody's really mad about is that his helmet that he wears on that, and he has a face mask, and on that face mask is a chicken wing.
How come I've not seen this commercial? Can you breathe? You gotta raise up your arms. If not, dude, you're gonna fucking pass. Dude, you are purple.
I don't see why everybody's mad about that, man. I don't know. It's crazy.
So if it was a white guy, it'd be cool. No, because
Well, it's the Colonel. The Colonel can sell chicken. Colonel sells chicken all the time, man.
Wow.
What did I say?
Maine?
Man, what up, man? What? I don't get it. Don't you know I'm local?
I think that was one of the only.
Have you seen any movies lately?
funnier
At the
parts.
movie theaters?
At the movie theaters? No, yeah. Those dollar movies? I like
Oh, you
movies.
saw The Age of 17? Oh, no, you
I
didn't
haven't.
see that.
I didn't
What did you see at
that.
the
I was
dollar
gonna
theater?
see it, but my
What doesn't matter. What did you see at the dollar theater? I don't want to beat that horse again.
Yeah,
we say that all the time because it's true, but
about what?
nothing.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Why didn't you go see The Edge of 17?
Because I think I'm gonna be hungover.
What'd you
What?
say? You're hungover?
No,
Dude, you're still drinking. Why are you hungover?
I've been drinking all day.
Don't
What do you say? Let's go, Alex.
do that.
Let's go. I can do whatever. Yeah. Inferno.
That is the
Dan Brown. I guess the trilogy. Like, I don't know how many books he's written.
well, that's the
That's one of the installments.
Tom Hanks, right?
Robert Langford, Professor Langford.
I apologize. I haven't seen the third one. I guess I only saw the first two.
The Angels and Demons and Da Vinci Code, obviously.
Did I see Angels and Demons?
That's about what he goes to the Vatican.
Is that the one where that
No,
dude?
that's Da Vinci Code.
Holy shit! Did I only see the first one? No.
When he started, Steve did this like whipping thing to his back where he started giving himself lashes. That was
Self-flagellation.
Yeah, but that was when the albino guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's from Da Vinci Code.
Wow.
Angels and Demons is the one with where they're gonna execute the Cardinals at a certain time or whatever. They need like they held.
I guess I didn't see it. That sucks, man.
It was a good fucking. I mean, I love all that, like National Treasure and
I
like
like.
all
I
those,
love
all
the way
those-
they weave in history and sort of make it bullshit, but it's all real and it could be.
I love that.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
So the
that Da
Inferno
Vinci
thing-
Code, that was a really fucking good book. I know that you couldn't finish it all.
No, I listened to my old podcast, and I even confirmed with you that I did because that goddamn Ike Akatobi said I would not be able to go
it's
through
at Ike Akatobi on Twitter with as many K's as you imagine.
Akatobi.
Yeah,
Just
it's
one.
all K's.
What?
There's a K in Ike,
Oh, right.
and there's a K in Akatobi, and it's Akotobi or Akotobi. I think it's Akotobi.
I don't know, but he gave me shit about
it's
saying
at
that.
Ike Akatobi on Twitter. Harass him and tell me he's a piece of shit. Hashtag funny stacks.
With jazz hands. Can you throw some jazz hands in there?
Jazz hands. Yeah, I do that.
Yeah. But yeah, I read that book all the way through, and I was very, I'm into it. But anyway, it's
That was a super good book. I like it a lot. A National Treasure, yeah. I'm more of a treasure protector.
wow, that was a pretty good.
Yeah, I like that movie. That's a good
No, that was a pretty good. And
and the one that I guess it was the most whatever. How many treasure?
2.
They did 2. So the second one I did President's Book of Secrets or whatever the fuck
That
it
was
was
a
called.
good one.
I didn't see it, but I know what page was missing
Which one?
in the second one, the Book of Secrets or whatever it was called.
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, page 47 was missing.
How did you know that?
Because that's my number, dude. I know everything about 47. What?
47. Okay, give me some facts about the number 47.
All right, it says at SteveDave47 on Twitter.
That's one fact. Okay.
It's at Orange47 shop on Twitter.
I guess that's a fact. Okay, what's the next?
There's 47 miracles in the Bible.
Are there really?
Mm-hmm.
Can you
Lent.
name them all?
No. Lent is 47 days long.
I thought it was 40 days, 40 nights.
Yeah, if you include the weekends, because Lent doesn't include weekends.
It doesn't?
Mm-mm.
So then I've just been doing it all wrong then.
Mm-hmm.
So I was sober for like 22 days
Stupid.
instead of the 14 days.
Or whatever. What's the if you had to guess? What's the weirdest state of the 50? Like
Delaware. That's all one of the original 13 colonies.
no, like the weirdest, like aliens and whatever. What would you
New
guess?
Mexico, duh, you dummy.
47 state. What? And when did Roswell happen?
1947.
It did. Good guess. And when am I gonna die?
2047. See you later, bitch. 30 years.
That would suck if I
Wait,
lasted
that's
that
not
long.
30 years. Oh, it is 30 years from now.
It's 30 years from today, my friend.
Whoa. Wait, today's your birthday?
No. The whole year is not my birthday. That's awesome.
Today's your 47th birthday?
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm 47. I'm going to die in 2047.
2001 to 47. Yeah,
Wow,
man.
can you imagine how old are you going to be? 70. That's
Oh, fucking good. What? It's how many years from right
You'll
now?
be 74. Flip those and reverse it. 47.
Fuck you and your stupid face. I'm not. How old do you think I am? I'm not 44, you asshole.
You will be this year.
No, I won't.
Dude, I was trying to make a point.
Haven't you ever taken a groundlings class? It's yes and, motherfucker.
Let's fucking roll with it, bitch. God damn it.
You don't understand improv? You fucking
I was just
asshole.
running with it and you fucked it all up. That's why we can't be friends.
Running
Can't be
with
friends.
scissors.
What?
Oh, Lady and the Tramp.
Scissor?
What happened? Scissor Sisters.
I said scissor course.
Who? Oh, I saw Scissor Sisters. That was a band. It probably still is a band. They opened up for Lady Gaga. Yeah, most expensive, worthless tickets I've ever bought in my life.
Are you sure you're not going to go attend the Bruno Mars?
What? Yeah, I'm sure. Because Monday I'm going to go see Modest Yahoo.
Am I going?
No, you're not.
It's all the same people that went the last time except for me.
Oh my God, that'd be great. I fly in my dad. I fly in John. I fly in your daughter.
Oh wait, John was there, right?
Yeah, he was there. It was my dad.
Was he miserable?
No. It was... Me and John went and saw Modest Yahoo like 3 times after that. Twice. Maybe just twice.
So you guys are lovers.
Sometime.
With the biscuit in
Let's
your
see
hand.
here. So I saw Modest Yahoo with all of you fools. I saw Modest Yahoo 2 more times with John.
Next.
I saw Modest Yahoo 2 more times with Sean. And then Monday I'm going to take Blaine. I saw him once by myself in Louisville.
That's why she doesn't like you. You take her to...
Yeah. I make her go to... No.
Well, because you're like, hey, you made me go see Lady Gaga. She's like, God damn it. All right.
She's like, you got me there.
You got me. All right. Wait, so are you excited about the Super Bowl? How she's going to perform that? Are you a fan
of the Super Bowl?
Of Lady Gaga?
She has a really good voice, but I don't like her. No, not really.
She's performing the Super Bowl.
I like when she sings not her pop shit, like when she sings real songs. I like that. I think she, like when she does old like fucking Frank songs and Tony songs and shit.
Oh,
she sounds badass when she's singing for real. But when she's doing all this Madonna shit, I don't
like that.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you do. One more?
Yeah.
But we're done here.
Oh, let's not be done here. Do you have to go to bed?
What do you think, Jesus?
What do you think, Jesus? He's like, I don't fucking know. I got holes in my hands, bitch.
I say,
so do you think
get another beer, son.
So can Jesus? Can he play peekaboo?
Dude, that is fucked up. Oh my God! I just want to let everybody know I'm not a part of anything that he just said. Okay, thank you.
Hey, so I went to your little girl's room, and by that I mean the bathroom.
Okay,
not your actual little girl's room.
Fuck your world up.
I went to the bathroom, and
used a different phrase.
Yeah, sorry, I apologize.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. What?
Yeah, turn it up, man.
I can hear that.
Is that Freedom Rock?
Yeah, it's play Freebird.
Freedom Rock.
Yeah. America.
Is that Freedom Rock? We'll turn it up.
Yeah, that's right. So anyway, what happened? We're not playing Ouija board. Fuck that.
Light as a feather.
No.
So I was in your bathroom and I saw all those
magazines.
I guess you're starting to be a pilot. So I saw those airplane magazines in there.
Yeah.
And I saw on the cover is that one band 21 Pilots, and it had a question about that. Are those real?
Is what real? The magazines?
No, that guy from 21 Pilots.
What about
the singer?
What about?
Are they real? Are they real?
Are they real people?
No, all those tats. Where he's fucking tatted all the way up his fucking throat.
Oh no,
that can't be real, right? That's just like a magic marker.
Yeah, he's not. No, he's not.
Seems crazy. That's a lot of ink, yo. Sally got another tattoo.
So what is that?
My daughter.
What is it of?
Well, since I've talked to you last, she's gotten 2 tattoos. The most recent one she got on Friday the 13th. I guess they do like fucking $13
really?
tattoos or something crazy like that. So what it look? I guess it's the Snapchat ghost. That's probably not what it is, but that's what it looks like. You know that little Snapchat ghost?
The little yellow thing?
I guess, but
oh wait, is it like stick out its tongue?
I don't fucking know. Anyway, it's this little ghost shape with a 13 in the middle. It's on her ankle or something. But the one before that she got was like, remember the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote and shit?
Yeah.
She got a cactus like tattooed on her arm.
Really?
Yeah, like a Sapporo cactus You know, like the kind with the arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got one of those. No reason. I think that's her 4th tattoo.
She's not gonna regret any of those.
She has one on her forearm that says "Star Stuff." Like it's a quote from Carl Sagan. You know, like we're all made up of star stuff.
Okay.
And then she has one on her back that's an owl. Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Have you seen the movie Sing?
I have not.
Okay.
Is this Eccleston? Eccleston?
What?
Who is this?
Speak your words.
Use your words, Steve. Use your words.
No, it's just one of the songs that's all.
Is it good? Is it cute? I mean, is it good for a kids movie?
Yeah.
Still standing.
But I like all like musicals and shit like that. I don't think I've ever you don't know that about me, right? Anyway, so yeah, I do. So I mean, it was good. I enjoyed it. What's his name comes out on it? Seth MacFarlane, and he sings a bunch of Frank Sinatra type songs.
He puts out albums.
And he can sing.
Yeah, check this out. Okay, so at his house.
Who's Frank Sinatra's house?
No, at Seth MacFarlane's. Seth MacFarlane's house. When he has parties,
he plays his own music.
He hires a full orchestra, and he sings in front of a full orchestra at his parties.
Why?
Because he can. And when he shows movies and stuff at his house, in his backyard, he has a screen that comes out of the ground to show movies on in his backyard.
I have that.
Oh yeah? Well, did you know he was supposed to be on one of those planes?
Just like that guy from the league was supposed to be on one of those planes.
No, he said he was supposed to be in the tower, but he ran out to get coffee or some shit.
What was
Who cares?
I was watching this show. It's a dumb show, but I mean it's on HBO. But it's called Divorce with Sarah Jessica Parker.
Does it also have Pacey?
No, that's Affair. That's on Showtime.
Right. Sorry.
This is Divorce, and it's on HBO. Almost.
Apologize.
And what's that? Christian? No, what's that dude's name? Anyway, he has a. Anyway, so they were saying Sarah Jessica Parker was having an affair with the Flight of the Conchords guy.
Really? Jermaine?
Jermaine, yeah. And so she felt like really horrible about it, whatever. And so then the husband made her feel bad about it. And so they went to counseling. And so Thomas Hayden Church. Yeah.
He's from here, or he lives here. I don't know if he's from here, but he lives here.
When you say here,
well, San Antonio.
Really?
Yeah.
He's fucking hilarious. And
you have to tell me. I'm a fan from Wings. Right.
So what was I saying? Okay, so he made her feel bad about sleeping with this dude 37 times.
37?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how many times somebody sucked somebody's dick. Yeah.
Try not to suck anybody's dick on the way out.
You know what's funny is
a lot of men get cheated on, but a lot of girlfriends don't bring their dudes lasagna at work.
When I first found out that that there was I guess it was a chat room, or I guess they called it the boards.
Gross, you're in
over
chat rooms?
at viewaskew.com.
Oh, okay.
I was like, fucking badass, and so I signed on, like I fucking joined, and you had to pay $2 to join.
$2?
Just because they didn't want fucking randos joining. I was like, all right, whatever. So I joined, and they're like, what do you want your screen name to be? And I was like, Steve Dave 47. And then the very first time I went on there, like just to see what it was all about. They were like, Steve Dave 47. What the fuck is 47? And then somebody else goes, that's how many dicks he's sucked. And I was like, damn. I never went back. I like deleted my profile and closed it out.
It just shows Steve Dave 47 has logged off.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it said. And I never went back. I was like, what a bunch of fucking assholes.
You fucking pussy. Come on. Fucking, that was fucking clever. That was awesome.
That was really funny. I thought, looking back, it's hilarious. But at the time, I was like, what is even a board? Like, I don't even know what that is. A message board? Like, what the fuck? And I go on there and I'm like, Jesus Christ, these guys are hostile. All right, I'm later. Because it was like...
where's my $2?
Yeah, it was like, you got to pay $2 because we've had a bunch of hostile assholes on here before. And I was like, okay, cool. So I'll throw my $2 and then I get fucking... I get that. And I was like,
they're still here, Kevin.
Fuck these assholes. I don't understand why they're so mean to me. And I fucking never went back. So Kevin Smith, you owe me $2.
You fucking pussy.
No, you don't owe me $2.
No, you've listened to enough $2 content. Oh, wait. But you've also paid into his shit as well.
I've spent more money on Tell 'em Steve Dave than I have on Kevin, for sure. 100%.
But they're a part of Kevin, so.
Not really. Not the podcast.
Oh, they wouldn't have gotten to where they're at.
Yeah, but he doesn't make any money off the podcast. Well, he probably does. But you know what? I'm 100% sure he does.
Can I get back to my Hayden Christian Church guy? Hayden Christian, what's his name? Anakin?
Yeah, that's a Thomas Hayden.
Thomas Hayden Church.
He was in Spider-Man or something, right?
Yeah, he was the Sandman guy.
Sure.
He's pretty fucking funny.
He was he was a Sandman. He was doing the Arabian goggles all over New York City.
What are those again? Oh, putting your dirty balls on, right? I need to find that one. The dirty ball.
That's fucking funny, dude. Oh yes, that was a Arabian face mask or some shit like that.
No, the goggles when you put the balls right on the eyes.
Yeah, that's
when
the goggles. Right. What's a face mask? Were you with the dick too?
Do that thing with your hand again. You're all, hey. That's what it looks like. And you're all, man. That's all good, dude.
What? Yeah, thinking I'm gonna shut down my orange47shop.com.
Why? Oh, I need you to make a shirt for me.
Yeah, what do you want?
Stephen King Rules. It's from the Monster Squad.
You have a picture?
Yeah, I do. That's what Sean wears, the main character, the leader of the Monster Squad. It just says Stephen King Rules. That's it.
Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah.
Well, fucking eat a fat. Fuck.
So he was making his wife feel bad, and she goes, "Hey, I saw on your Twitter or your
I
Instagram
turned that
or
into
something."
a shirt.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
It looks fucking dope.
It was a picture of Debbie Reynolds gazing at Frank Sinatra.
Frank's playing the piano and a young, super sexy
Dude, she's fucking hot.
Debbie Reynolds is just gazing longingly at him.
And then that, what was that? The Singing in the Rain?
He wasn't in that.
No, she was in there.
Yeah.
19 years old.
19. That's when Leia was Leia, right? At 19?
Really?
I think so. I think that's when she shot it.
Wow.
Have you seen that picture of it's like Leia and Luke and oh, did you see that picture of Leia and Wicket the Ewok?
Oh my gosh! Look at
Is that
them.
fucking cool?
Peck, 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 peck.
That's really cool, right? Like
Willow. It's Willow. Dude, they were mean to Willow, calling him a peck. What does that even mean?
I don't know, man.
You know, and I don't know. When I was watching Game of Thrones, they kept calling him an imp. I'm like, why do they keep calling him an imp? What the fuck is an imp? And so I was doing a crossword
Check
puzzle.
that shit out. Can't name all those fools?
Whoa.
Oh, their characters? That's nuts, right?
Is there C-3PO?
Yeah, the little one. No.
No,
So
he's the
C-3PO is the...
mid-size.
He's the one with the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Darth Vader obviously is
There's no Darth. There's no Darth in this picture.
That's not?
No.
Oh, it's Chewbacca then?
Yeah.
And then who's the little guy? R2-D2?
Yeah. That's R2 and Luke and Leia. And,
You made that a shirt?
No, I didn't. But I'll make it if you want it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would like that very much so.
Yep. So
Anyway, so let me just fucking spill it. Okay, so he just fucking says, she saw a message from this girl, and he's like, "What? That was just a friend, you know. I was, it was just a friend." She's like, "Well, what were you doing on this day, on September 11th or whatever?" And he was like, "I told you, I went to go give water to the firemen on 9/11." And she's like, "But your car wasn't dirty or anything like that." And he's like, "Well, I got a car wash." And she's like, "What were you doing on 9/11?" And he's all, "Okay, you know what? I slept with a girl." And like, so he was using 9/11 to go fuck this chick on there. So the entire time he was trying to make Sarah Jessica Parker feel like an asshole for boning this French dude for 37 times. And then he was boning it. And he was boning a chick on 9/11 and using 9/11 as an excuse to be gone and not have any phone reception.
that is fantastic.
Dude, that's fucking hardcore.
That's awesome. So,
Anyway.
so it's a funny show?
Yeah.
You're like, no.
No, I mean, it's pretty funny. I mean, she acts just like Carrie on
Does
Sex
she?
and the City. Yeah,
she's
she's
got a wide range.
she has the same exact mannerisms and everything.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
same
that's
character,
cool.
but I mean, it works.
I would imagine that she did that character for so long. I would imagine that.
Like that, it's her now.
Yeah, it's her. I mean, I'm sure she infused herself into the character, not so much the character into herself.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, it's
I love
gotta be her.
Sex and the City too. I don't care who knows it, Steve.
Sex and the City 2? Is that the one in Dubai?
Oh, the movies? No, I
You
don't like
just said
them.
Sex and the City 2?
As well.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's where we should end it. There's no coming back from that. I mean, how am I going to come back from that?
How are you gonna come out from that?
I said, come.
You can come out. You can. Hey, you can go ahead and come out of the closet. It's cool.
Okay.
Hey,
Anyway, what?
you want to Lady in the Trampet on the way out?
The what?
Lady
in the trampoline?
Lady
Oh, Lady in the Tramp.
Yeah, do you want to Lady in the Trampet on the way out?
Yeah. Like, Graham?
Here, share this spaghetti with me.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Okay, now. Ready?